good morning, a happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all. So before we start moving in all our poses, in all our dances, I want to offer a little bit of self-care for especially for our fascia. The fascia is a lining of collagen, like a band that surrounds all the muscles and the internal organs. It starts under the skin, covers the whole body. And it's very important to keep it hydrated and elastic and pliable and soft and smooth. And of course, hydrated. So first of all, of course, reminding everybody to drink water throughout the day and especially when we move. So let's start just with a self-assessment. Sit here on the chair, maybe towards the front of the chair is always a good idea to have stability, but also freedom of movement. Sit nice and tall, but relaxed. And we'll start moving the head to the right. Just move the head to the right as you breathe normally. And observe where your eyes can see, maybe to the side or maybe a little bit further to the back. Just notice without straining. Just your natural field of vision where your eyes can see. And then we'll turn to the left. And again, just notice where your eyes can see to the side and maybe a little bit to the back. And a couple of breaths, and then you come back. So let's begin. We begin by massaging the ear lobes and the whole cartilage. If you have earrings, make sure you don't hurt yourself or drop them. You can take them off if they're too wild. So just massage your earlobes and cartilage until you feel it nice and warm, really getting warm. Probably I can see some of you with cartilage maybe becoming a little red. You can see your neighbors. And here we go. And once you feel your ears getting nice and warm, and then you can make some gentle circles with the cartilage and maybe a little stretching at the earlobes. Just gently, but give it a little bit of a stretch, like yoga for your ears. And then release. Nice. Now the next step, we'll work with the arm. So your right arm, bend at the elbow, flop your hand forward, and with your left hand, just grab the wrist and press down as you raise your hand and open back. And again, squeeze down as you open your hand back, shake it. And then again, squeeze down as you open your hand and shake it. Nice. Shake it out. Both hands. Good. Let's repeat on the left side. Grab your wrist, press, squeeze down as you open your hand and back. And squeeze down as you open your hand and back. And squeeze down again as you open your hand and back. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Starfish. And then wiggle each finger. Just give it a gentle shake and wiggle each finger one at a time. We'll do one hand and then we'll switch to the other end. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It looks a little funny, but it's actually very, very effective and important. Nice. Shake it. Now, one more thing. We all have tight spot, especially behind the neck, between the neck and the shoulder. So find that tight spot or one of them. If you don't have any, congratulations. but still find a spot that you like to just gently but firmly press without letting it go. And then you can start rotating your shoulder forward 3 times. And if you have full range of motion, you can certainly open and rotate your whole arm 3 times, and then back, same thing. And again, you can start just by rotating the shoulder gently and your arms if it's available to you. Great, shake it out. And then let's find also a tight spot back here on the left side. Maybe it's different, it might feel different, but there is usually at least one tight spot. So when you find it, press, don't let it go. No massage, just holding the pressure gently. And again, start rotating your shoulder forward, maybe the whole arm if it's available, or maybe hand to the shoulder. That's a nice way to do it as well. And then back 3 times at least without letting go of your tight spot. Great, shake it out, starfish, and release. Now, let's go back to our turning the head. So let's turn the head to the right. And again, without straining, but just notice if your eyes can see a little bit further back, just a little bit increased range of motion for your neck. And then release back to center. And let's turn to the left and the same thing. Let's look and see where the eyes, how far the eyes can see, maybe a little bit back, further back than before. And return. And usually that's the how you verify that you actually increased the flexibility and the health of your fascia. Congratulations. Namaste.